In today's video, I will be talking about 10 fragrance notes and perfumes that will attract men. So if you want to know more, stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Nice to meet you. My name is Abby and I make videos about fragrances. And to my existing subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate you. So in today's video, as mentioned earlier, I will be talking about 10 fragrance notes that I researched that attracts men, and I will be picking one fragrance for each note to kind of give you an example of the fragrance notes that I'm talking about. So let's start with the first perfume. The first note I will be talking about is lavender. Lavender is a relaxing and comforting scent that men seem to be drawn to. It's used in massage oils and I personally absolutely love lavender. However, I'm not really a fan of lavender in women's perfumes, but this particular perfume has a very tiny note of lavender. I don't really smell it as a prominent note, and the perfume I am talking about is Cloud by Ariana Grande. This is one of, if not the best celebrity fragrance around at the moment. I absolutely love this perfume. It's a really creamy, coconutty, I just sprayed that in my face. It's a really creamy, coconutty, marshmallowy kind of perfume. It's a floral, fruity, gourmand, very beautiful, quite subtle, but at the same time it projects really well. It's really long lasting and I absolutely love it. I find it sexy as well, and it's just one of those fragrances I think is quite shocking. It's really shocking that it's that good. So yeah, Ariana Grande Cloud has a lavender note that men seem to like. The next fragrance note is musk. Musk is one of those notes that I know quite a few people are probably on the edge about it. I absolutely love musk. I think musk is lovely. A lot of my perfumes do have musk in it. Musk is a sexually appealing kind of scent for men, as according to my research, and I decided to pick Narciso Rodriguez Poudree as an example of a musk perfume. Narciso does musk really well. This is basically, it kind of just smells like a powdery, musky vanilla perfume. It's strong, velvety, it's slightly woody. It's just a really beautiful scent, and I have gotten compliments while wearing this perfume. I think it's not too sexy, like in your face kind of sexy. It's just very warming and very inviting. That's how I describe this fragrance. The next note that attracts men is violets. Violet flowers are sweeter and violet leaves are more green and earthy. I chose this perfume as probably one of the nicest, most beautifully seductive violet perfumes in my collection, and it's Insolence by Guerlain. This perfume reminds me of love. I've spoken about this fragrance so many times. It's a candy sweet, sugary sweet kind of fragrance. It has berry notes, it's got iris, it's fruity, it's floral, it's romantic, and it's kind of flirty in a way. I would recommend this fragrance to anybody and everybody. It's not heavy, it's not sharp, it's just soft and sweet and just really floral and calming. I find this extremely beautiful. This is probably my husband's favorite fragrance on myself, and it's definitely one of my all-time favorites. I never ever run out of this perfume. It's absolutely stunning. So this is Insolence by Guerlain. The next note that attracts men is orchids. Orchid is a light, warm floral scent. It's feminine and it's absolutely stunning. And I decided to choose this fragrance, which will probably shock a lot of people, and is Kim Kardashian by Kim Kardashian. This is the best perfume that Kim Kardashian has ever done, in my personal opinion. I find this fragrance starts off very sweet and it dries down very sexy. It's floral, creamy with a tuberose note. It has jasmine. It's just a refreshingly sweet, beautiful perfume. This does not smell cheap at all. This is just amazing. It's gotten me noticed many times by men. I've had the wolf whistling by people walking past me, and this is definitely one of those fragrances that is just going to get you loads of compliment, loads of attention. It does last longer than you'd expect. I would get probably a minimum of 5 hours from this perfume. I would definitely recommend Kim Kardashian's perfume, this particular one, to definitely add to your perfume collection. You just won't regret it. It's absolutely wonderful. The next note is jasmine. Jasmine is one of my favorite notes in a fragrance. Jasmine is a sweet floral note that pairs really well with other notes. It's used in a lot of women's perfumes for obvious reasons. It just does something to a lot of fragrances, and I decided to choose Thierry Mugler's Alien because this is the ultimate jasmine perfume. A lot of people have this fragrance. A lot of people love it. Also, a lot of people don't like it, which I kind of understand, because initially when I first got this perfume, I didn't like it. I just thought, what made me buy this? This is awful. But I didn't even give it time. I just realized that something was smelling kind of different on me, and I realized it was this perfume, and I've fallen in love with it ever since. It's an intoxicating, intense, really rich, very loud kind of perfume that will last you for the whole day. The longevity on this fragrance is just incredible. It appeals to men. Jasmine is also used in massage oils, and is actually known to be an aphrodisiac as well. It has an animalic element to it, which just makes it really sexy and seductive. It's definitely a must-have. This perfume I'm going to use forever and ever. It's amazing, it's fantastic, it's jasmine, it's beautiful. I would definitely recommend this as a very sexy perfume. Next note is orange blossom, and orange blossom is a universally appealing kind of scent that everybody likes because it's fresh, it's vibrant, it's sweet, it's kind of sour as well. It's just very universally loved note, and is used in a lot of perfumes. And I decided to choose Belle as one of the sexiest perfumes to wear that would definitely attract men. As much as I don't personally like this perfume, I cannot deny what it does to the opposite sex, and my husband loves it. When I spray it, it's like it gets his attention, and when I tell him it's Belle, it's just like, oh right. Just because I don't like it, my son loves it. When I've worn it, I've gotten compliments, I've been stopped. It does have that effect. I don't like it. I'm still not going to look at it, guys. I've barely used it, but yeah, it does have a sex appeal. Sweet, it's fruity, it's a bit nutty, it's a powdery scent. It's beautiful. It's just not for me. I feel like a bit of a hypocrite here talking about this perfume because I personally don't like it, but it does have an effect on men. Men do like it. Men do gravitate towards it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the orange blossom or it's the sweetness of it. I've been avoiding spraying it, but I'm gonna have to, so that I can remind myself what it smells like. It starts off very sharp and very sweet and fresh, and I think when it dries down, it is quite enticing. It is a mass appealing kind of note, and it is lovely. So yeah, Belle. The next note is pink grapefruit, which is a really refreshing kind of scent that a lot of people do like. Although from what I've experienced and the research I've done, men really love sweet notes on women, but this perfume I think has a really beautiful balance of sweet and fresh, and this is the one and only Chance or Tendre, which is definitely a summer fragrance must-have. It's floral, fruity, citrus, fresh. This perfume is perfectly blended. I really love it. I do get a lot of compliment. It does change your mood. It's very uplifting. It's just one of those perfumes that just makes you happy. Chanel Tendre is an amazing perfume with a lovely pink grapefruit note in it. Next note on the list is Lily of the Valley. This is meant to be a delicate flower and it has like a subtle scent that is apparently irresistible to men, and I had to pick this perfume because this perfume has a lot of the notes that I've been talking about, but I think Lily of the Valley does kind of come out just a little bit in this perfume, and this is Hypnotic Poison. To me, this is one of the sexiest perfume for women, and it's a nighttime scent. It's a going to a restaurant, it's going to a bar. It's quite hypnotic, it's flirty, it's coconutty. It gets me noticed a lot. Lily of the Valley is in the middle notes with tuberose, rose, and also jasmine, of course. This perfume is stunning. It's very sexy. I think it's seductive. I think it's sensual. I absolutely recommend this perfume to women. I recommend you, if you really want to make a sexy statement, definitely Hypnotic Poison is a really good perfume to have. The next note is Sandalwood. This note is very well used in men and women's fragrances, so I decided to go for a unisex perfume for this one, and this is Gris Dior by Christian Dior. This perfume is gorgeous. It wakes up all your senses. It is absolutely amazing. It's loud and attractive. It's sexy and spicy at the same time. You smell the sandalwood more in the dry down together with patchouli and rose. I find this perfume to be a masterpiece. I think it's worth blind buying. It's a lot of money to spend on a fragrance like this, but I would definitely recommend it as a blind buy. It's uber sexy for men and women. If you are trying to attract a girl, go for this. If you're trying to attract a guy, go for this. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Super long lasting perfume. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. The last note on this list is, of course, vanilla. Vanilla is known to be the most attractive scent to men. It's a natural aphrodisiac with a libido enhancer. It is relaxing, it is warm, it is sexy, it is sweet. I personally love vanilla. It's my favorite note in any perfume, and I've chosen Sweet Vanilla by Montale as an example of this. Most of my fragrances have vanilla, but I chose this one because of its name, and it definitely does live up to its name. This is basically a fruity fragrance with vanilla. You smell the apricot in the opening, and then you smell the vanilla. So it's literally just the two notes of apricot and vanilla. This is so long lasting. It provides comfort, warmth, and indulgence. I absolutely recommend this as a sexy, comforting, beautiful. You can wear it in the day all the way to the night time. You can wear it out to special occasions. It's just a versatile, stunning fragrance. I would definitely recommend it. This packaging thingy here really annoys me. I didn't mind it at first, but the more I use the fragrance, I just find I'm always taking this off because it's just too flimsy for my liking. But Sweet Vanilla is an absolutely sexy, stunning, beautiful fragrance. So those are the most attractive notes to men. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye guys.